So the process for working with us would be reach out to us and set up a consultation, and somebody from our team would come out and take a look at the space that you have, get some of your ideas and some feedback based on what your ideas are and then what we've kind of seen in the past in person to just kind of get a better feel for the space, get some measurements. And then we would bring those measurements back and a set of drawings and some renderings that would give you an idea of what we came up with based on the conversation that we had. I would say for William to be 100% confident in getting you the best thing he can, he has to be confident that we are going to provide that. So everything that we use is locally sourced within Virginia, and then all of the hardware that we use is European made, assembled in the USA. And then, the finishing and everything is locally sourced. And then my guys do all of the finishing here in our shop. When William comes and talks to you about your cabinets, you don't just have one guy that now has to go back and execute. You have 10 guys that are all on the same page. If it's a renovation, I would actually have somebody come out and get actual measurements based on the space that you have to work with. We would bounce off some ideas with you, kind of see what your vision is, how you envision yourself using the space. We like to see, based on past experiences, things that you've really liked about kitchens that you've had, things that you didn't like about kitchens that you've had, so that we can try to come up with something that works well for you and your lifestyle and your family. With everything being 100% custom, there's no limitations to sizing and how we lay things out. We can take the appliances that you want to work with, the plumbing and sink and everything that you're thinking about using, and place those within the room that makes the most sense, and then essentially just fill cabinets in with everything else and maximize every inch of space around all of those components. The building process, which typically takes about 8 to 10 weeks to get everything put into the system, run through the system and finished. And then once everything is finished, we would go ahead and schedule the installation. And the installation, depending on the size of the project, typically takes no more than about 3 or 4 days to get everything installed at that point. We take responsibility from the time we come into the project and do the design to the time the last screw goes in the cabinets. We're accountable to make sure that the client is satisfied with what they received and what is designed, was installed and finished properly.